There is something magical about the connection between mother and daughter. It's not just that she actually comes from your own body, but that she too is a female. It's like she's a continuation of you. I believe that this relationship is a force of nature that is fueled by your love for her. It powers our maternal instincts and our fertility and transfers the sacred power of our monthly cycles to our daughters and they to their daughters. And from this continuum comes all of humanity in a never-ending Fibonacci spiral. But what happens when this sequence is disturbed? Like any parent, if I ever heard a tragic story involving someone's child, actually gave me such clarity and resilience and strength as I never thought was possible. It made me fearless, perhaps because after facing my worst fear, what else could possibly scare me, right? The most difficult part that will resonate with anyone who has lost someone was that the love that I would have expressed to Halima by laughing with her and hugging her and talking to her now had nowhere to go. Had I suppressed it, kept it within me, I think it would have corroded my insides. It needed to be externalized. I felt that I couldn't just feel love because that was simply too painful. I needed to do love. At first I just went into autopilot, making sure that everyone else was okay, a bit like being in work crisis management mode. Isn't it the basic human right for every woman to be able to menstruate without being ridiculed, bullied, or undermined? We live in an age where every diversity of individual is trying to carve out the kind of future that they want to live in, that fits in with their natural composition. So now is the time for women to create the kind of future that they want to live in. It's time for us, across every sector of society, to embrace the menstrual cycle and go with the flow of our periods, at home, at school, and at work, with a respect and understanding of the hormonal changes and the stages that our bodies go through, and the knowledge that this apparent weakness is actually one of the most miraculous and precious gifts in the universe. I hope that my story has conveyed the synonymous relationship between hardship and periods. Both involve pain and difficulty, loss, recovery, and renewal. For me, it goes full circle, all the way back to that idea of passing on that sacred trust, fueled by love, to the next generation. Although in my case, it's not just through my own daughter, but through thousands of daughters who are benefiting from that decision to not just feel love, but to do love. Thank you.